Alright. Uh, I thought about this a while ago. Yeah, surprisingly, this is my voice. So, yeah. Um, I am going to be attempting to read, a little bit. Yeah, this is not very much here. But, a little bit of one of my books. Because, I have not been motivated to write at all whatsoever, and it's driving me crazy. So I thought maybe if I read one of my older stories I was trying to write, that maybe I would get a spark back or something. But, my apologies if I stutter or, like, I sound like I can't breathe, because I kind of can't breathe. My nose is stopped up to a decent extent. It's not very bad, but it's still not very good either. But this is a short. This is not very much because I didn't really get too much into this book, and really I don't remember what this book was about. But I think I'm just gonna read this, and if this gets any attention at all, maybe I'll try to read one of my books that I've actually been giving some sort of attention to before, like I stopped like writing. I mean, I ain't really stopped not gonna write anymore, but I haven't really had the motivation to do it. So, yeah, but this is Roses Are Red by, well, YouTube knows me as Creepy Toby, but I also go by TB, which is just an abbreviation for Toby, which it should be TY, but I say TB because I like TB more. But, yeah, this is original story by me, Toby, so, yeah. Like I said, the name of the book is Roses Are Red, and this is not published or anything. This is just what I'm reading from a scrap of what I wrote a while back. So this might not be that good because I'm not very good at writing, but I want to get better at it. So, roses are red, violets are blue. My heart was dead before I met you. If you ever knew the day your life would perish, what would you do? Some say they would give their families the time and appreciation they deserve. Some would go to church, others live their lives to the fullest. Some would even cry. I'd never really given it much thought. The time I have is the time I have. After all, life is life. These are the thoughts that run wild through my head, or my mind. Never have these thoughts plagued my mind so much so. Why was I so different anyway? The thoughts of death still linger in my mind. I was given a chance at life. Some don't get to. Some die. Die. I sit up. Tired of laying down, it was starting to pain me. The moonlight snips into the room, ripping through white curtains that drape sleepily against the wooden frame. I stare at it like it would have been the last thing I saw. The world around me seems to stop, hitting me with every little detail. I stand up, walking out of the barren room I would call my bedroom. The grim and lifeless room gives me chills as I walk down the living room, the smells of unknown liquids filling it. The misty winds of smoke wisps around the room more so than I would like. It's always like this, and I'm about to kick out this worthless slob of a roommate I live with. She's never going to make anything up. This is the very last straw. The last time I'd let this walking slob of a woman walk right over me. I sigh, the weary sound of nothing but my racing heart and soft, unmistakable breathing of a soft soul. Amelia, the woman jumped, looking like she had been stabbed in her sleep, the fear quickly running straight into her skin. Yeah, that's all I have written here. Like I said, I don't really know what I was trying to do here. But, yeah, I think I think if I ever wanted to pick that story up, I think it would be decent. So, that was Roses Are Red by Toby, or Creepy Toby.